My setup for this POV is the Panasonic G85 with a 12 to a 35mm lens, which gives me a 24 to 70 full frame look. With the pictures you see me take, I wanted to highlight the summer-like weather we were experiencing with bold colours, warmer tones and a bit of haze to allow for a hotter feel to the photos. One thing I love about street photography is seeing the contrasting personalities that you see in the people when doing street photography. So the businessman here is completely different to this lady in a pink hat and a leopard print coat, which really caught my attention. She really stood out in this kind of like brick metropolitan, whatever you call it, but yeah, she really stood out and made for a good picture, so that's what matters. I'm not sure why I said metropolitan, I think that's ice cream, but what I meant to say was metropolis. And going into that, what you kind of notice, what I notice, is there's a lot of similar tones in the buildings and the pavement and stuff like that when, you know, in the area of Bank. So what I always like to do is focus on the big red things that drive around and the signs, because it just helps add a pop of colour to the pictures. Even this purple scarf here and the blue of the signs, it just helps add more colour to the photo, and yeah, I really enjoy that. So, oh, and this one, oof, look at the pink, damn. I remember saying to Sam about this next photo that I really didn't like how there was scaffolding in the way of the walkie-talkie building, and he said, well, if you're in London, you expect to see scaffolding. It's basically like a part of our city, and it's true. And after him saying that, I kind of loved the photo even more. These next two photos here are photos I took for a short film series that I'm working on. If you scroll way back on my Instagram feed, you'll see that I took a picture of that building time ago. So yeah, stay tuned for that short film series whenever it comes out, but it's coming, don't worry. The exploring that you do in street photography is also another reason why I love it so much, because I never even knew this place existed before we just walked in and had a look around. I always think that I've seen nearly all of London and then something surprises me. And it's so peaceful there. I think I might just come back there and work at some point, read a book, I don't know. But yeah, it made for great photos, and the tones in this little park were amazing. And the blue skies as well. You got a really nice picture of St. Paul's from there as well. So I'd highly recommend going there if you haven't already and taking the photos of St. Paul's.
Oh, nice vibey there though.
So before I get into the final part of this video, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for the support that I've been getting on the channel. I say this a lot, but every time I jump back onto YouTube, I'm always seeing a bunch of comments and more subscribers and all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to say thank you guys very much. We're very close to 300 at the time that I am making this video, so hopefully we get there, hopefully we keep on growing. But yeah, thank you guys so much for that. Really appreciate it. Because it's been so long, there have been a few changes as well. There is now a blog on the website, so if you want to read some more about my photography, stuff that I think about in general, go check it out on the website and subscribe to it, because you'll get a notification when a new blog goes up. So yeah, that's it. Let's get into the proper part of the video now, the last part of the video. Anyway, so before I started recording the GoPro stuff, I did take a few pictures around the area of Bank that I wanted to share with you guys, because to be honest with you, they're some of my favorites that I've taken. So yeah, let's go through them and I'll kind of talk through the process and why I like these photos so much. Starting with this one. This is me coming out of Bank Station to meet Sam. I really like this photo, mainly because of the kind of sunlight hitting only half of the staircase and half of the guy as well, and it's kind of like breaking out into the sunlight. I really like that. It kind of summarizes my my idea of starting the summer in general, because you know it's been all dark and cloudy because it's the UK, but this day was just beautiful blue skies, which you can see in the back as well. So yeah, I really like this photo. I think I'm gonna feature it on my website somewhere, so yeah, really like that one. The next one is, ooh, we've got two. They're both kind of similar, but I'm gonna go with this one first. So this one is, I took this because I am doing a short form series. I'm planning to do a short form series, and I'm going back and looking at photos that I've taken in the past and, you know, putting my spin on them now, because I have changed my style up a lot since I started 3 years ago. So yeah, this one was cool. I didn't envision having those two guys in it, I'll be honest with you, but I can't just tell these two guys get out of my shot immediately because it's a public place. So yeah, like I said before, clear blue skies, and yeah, I tried using the same setup that I did when I first took this photo. When I say setup, I mean, why is the word gone out of my head? Oh my god. The word will come up there. Yeah, I tried doing that and it did kind of work. I don't think I used the same focal length, but that's life. I like this photo a lot. And then there's one I took before that, which was kind of focusing more on the two guys drinking their coffee and having a conversation, because yeah, I don't know. Moving on, we've kind of got the same kind of focus going on here when I mean the same focus. That's funny because the bus actually says focus on my game face. It's not that funny, but this was also me trying to figure out how I was gonna change a style of photo that I took from many years ago. When the bus came through, I was like, I have to take a picture of that bus, especially because of the shadow that the building behind me was casting on the building and the road. So I wanted to get the bus in, but I did manage to get a photo of the building with just new bus somewhere. It's not there, fair enough. We'll move on. We got another one that kind of looks similar to a previous photo that I took. Did this by accident, but it's the one with the 25. The photo's a lot more open than the one I'm thinking about. I'll probably put the reference up on screen as well. But yeah, I was much further away, obviously, but it was good. The shadows that were being cast that day were incredible. Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have? What else do we have? I think that might be it. That can't be it. We have one more kind of open. Again with the shadows, man, I think Bank's the best place to kind of take photos of like shadowy compositions. Compositions! That's the word. Composition. Oh my god, how did I forget that? I kind of wish I was more in center though, but you know, first world problems, innit? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for the photos that I took before I put the GoPro on. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that video. I enjoyed putting it together. I'm gonna try and stay consistent. I say this a lot, but yeah, I'm gonna try to stay more consistent, especially because the weather's getting good now, because before it was freezing and I'm very allergic to the cold. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get out some short form content soon and also some other stuff, but I'm going to let you guys see that for yourself. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your support as always, and I'll see you lot in the next video.